Hi, welcome back to Working Cursive. This is lesson 6. So we are halfway through part 1, which is the lowercase letters. There are 12 lessons altogether to get through the letters. And so right now we're going to look at the second part of wave letters, which is going to be the letters O and D. So we're building on the move that we learned in lesson 5, which was C and A. So you're going to see here as I get started, I'm going to do that same wave move, but instead of making the C exit directly out to the next letter, we're going to close the wave. We're going to close that circle and give it a midline tail like the W. So you're going to go up, in, and around, come back to make the wave, and instead of, like, you're not going to go straight up like the A, you're going to close that circle to create the O and exit at the midline. We learned that midline exit when we did the W. It's that same exit. And for D, we're going to revisit that swipe. So instead of like an A where you had the short swipe, for the D, you're going to do that tall swipe like you did for the T. So go in, up, and around to make your wave and take that exit all the way up to the top, all the way back down to the bottom line, and then exit out to the right. So you're going to do a wave, a tall swipe, and exit to the right. That's going to give us our letter D. We're going to go ahead and practice another row here of the letter D. You're really going to try and make sure that you're keeping consistent size, consistent shape, consistent slant. They don't have to be perfect, but you're looking to try to make a set of letters that you can comfortably make consistently. Whatever that looks like, it's not going to look exactly like mine. That's fine. You're trying to make a move that's comfortable for you, that you can do over and over again, that other people can read. So let's try some words with the O and the D here. Obviously, we're going to try odd. O, D, D. So I'm going to do that wave move 3 times. For the O, come all the way around and exit at the midline. Go directly into the D. And you're going to take that swipe all the way to the top, all the way back down to the bottom, and then create the next wave to go into the second D. Let's try here the word cold. That C is your basic wave, goes into the O, exit at the midline to go into the tall L, exit the L all the way back at the bottom to go into the wave to make the D. And then that swipe all the way back up to that top line. This is pulling together a lot of different moves now. All right, let's try the word duty. D-U-T-Y. Like it's your job. It's your duty to do something. So D-U-T-Y. We're really practicing a lot of the swipe letters here, but it's nice to go from the D into the U into that tall swipe with the T and revisit that double swipe tail with the Y. And the last word for this lesson is going to be cloud. And we'll try cloudy also. So cloud is Cloud. And then for cloudy, we'll add the Y at the end here. You have a wave, a loop, a wave, double swipe. Make the D, you have a wave and a loop again. And then to make the Y is a double swipe with a tail. Now that we're halfway through, go ahead and keep practicing. The next lesson is going to just be reviewing a bunch of words that we can make with this first set of letters. I hope you see some improvement here. Come back next time. Thanks.